Hi everybody, and welcome back to Sketch to See. I know we've been hinting at it for quite some time, but here it is in all its glory, our actual full-scale 3D model. In this episode, I'm going to take you on a brief tour of the exterior of our model, show you some of our final GAs, and tell you the story about how this model actually came together. Stay tuned, check it out. One of the many reasons we really love this model is because we have our exact paint color. They've actually outlined where all of the surface hatches are, including on the bimini top. You can see all the skylights up so you can see the sail. Everything is perfect to scale, including the slope of our windows. It's really neat to finally see what this will actually look like, even though it's a much smaller version. The only downside is I can't give you an interior tour. But I can tell you roughly where everything is. Here we are in the starboard hull. Starting in the forward section, we have the crew quarters, followed by the captain's quarters. Then we have a nice break, followed by the laundry room / pantry, which has extra fridge and storage. Then we have the full galley, which includes its own stew pantry as well. Followed by we have a working bunk, which is 2 beds and a bathroom. Then we have a day head, and then we have the aft king stateroom. What's really unique about this boat specifically, it has 2 features in this hull that aren't commonly found. One being a day head, and the second being a separate stew pantry. This little section right here is actually our scuba fill station and storage for all of our exterior gear. Also contained inside there is 2 captive winches to raise and lower our tender. Once you board on the aft sugar scoop here, we have this staircase that will lead you immediately up to the Flybridge, or you can continue on into the aft cockpit. Just underneath these interior windows here, we have 2 reclining day beds on both port and starboard. And to the port side, as you can see, there is a separate dining room table or a cocktail table, whichever you might prefer. These giant windows here on both sides are actually windows in each of the aft staterooms. It's quite a unique feature for a yacht this size to have such a large window facing aft. Up on the Flybridge here, we have a full outdoor galley right here equipped with grill, wine chiller, ice maker, and fridge. And then here we have another reclining daybed. Also over on the far side is another reclining daybed, but it actually, this back right here, forms the back seat to the exterior dining table. And then in between the 2 of them, we've got a full hot tub for 6. Once you go inside, all of these black windows here actually disappear and fold onto themselves. But once you go inside on the Flybridge, you actually have another day head, which is a very unique feature for a yacht this size. I'm going to zoom in on these details now, like I said, but you can tell, even looking at the teak, HH did an amazing job with their attention to detail here. Here we are on the port side of the yacht. Starting in the bow, we have a very large air-conditioned sail locker, followed by the master bathroom, shower, and vanities. And then we have a large splitting queen guest room with its own ensuite. And then finally at the aftmost section, we have the VIP stateroom. Going up onto the bridge deck here, we have the main master bedroom, followed by the main salon. Once you come up onto the Flybridge section of this model, we have an interior section and an exterior section. I've already showed you the exterior, but interior, we have the helm stations, all of the sail controls and sail handling, as well as a day bed and a separate day head. Just having an opportunity to look at all of this in one piece in front of us gives us a real great feel of how we think we're going to be able to use the yacht in the future. We've actually made a few decisions based on just seeing this model alone, and it's really helped us because we haven't been able to get to China to actually see the progress of the boat. So I just wanted to take a moment and talk about our standing rigging for a second. I know that these lines are very fine, but you can actually see 3 furling lines forward of the mast. We have the gennaker, the solent, and the staysail. The staysail is self-tacking. Then we have the mast, and they've even got all of the rest of the standing rigging in here, except for we opted for a bridle main sheet. So now that I've taken you through and explained what this model actually is, you might be wondering, how does one come to get one of these? Well, it's kind of complicated. We knew that HH made these models regularly for themselves because this is what they used to take to shows and set up in displays when they couldn't have a boat available. It's very hard to get one of these large carbon catamarans out of the sea and across land and into a shed for the show. So this is what they traditionally had made up. So after much back and forth, we asked if we could possibly get one. And they had said they had never built one for a 77 or an 88. And lo and behold, after a few months of hard work and dedication, here it is. We're super proud of the team at HH and so thankful to the team at HH for their dedication and hard work to put this model together for us. We are super happy to have it here and are so excited and proud to be the owners of the first HH8801 model, let alone the very first HH88. So thank you for watching, everybody. I just wanted to give a huge thank you to the team over at HH for their hard work. A huge thank you to the team at Morelli and Melvin for putting in the hours and designing such an elegant yacht for us. I hope you guys are excited as we are to see this real live view of this yacht here sitting in front of us. I know we're really excited about it, and if you haven't already checked out some of the other series in Sketch to See, please go ahead and watch some of the construction updates or the interviews. They give you a real good picture of what it takes to build and develop an actual yacht like this. So if you're not already following us on Instagram or Facebook, please go ahead and do that. We post regularly and more up-to-date content than our actual YouTube channel. If you have any questions or comments, please reach out to me at sketchtosee@gmail.com. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you again soon. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. A little click from you goes a long way for us.